Okay, everybody. So today I'm going to show y'all how to change the spawn codes for vehicle in FiveM. It's a little more complicated than just changing the YTD on it. So currently, if I go to spawn out this car, my current spawn code is just 250. I'm going to pull out this car, this truck. So if you go out, you go into your there it is. Go to your server files, resources, vehicles. Find whatever vehicle it is. Mine is just testing. Under stream. These are your 3 files you need to change first. There are some others that we're going to change also. These 3 are your primary spawn codes. So let's say you just want this to be BCSO Ford. And you will change all of these to BCSO Ford. And BCSO Ford. Now once you have that done, you're going to go back and you're going to go to your data. You're going to have to change cargos, car variations, and vehicles media. If you do not change these 3, it will not work, and it'll tell you every time that it does not have a valid model, because these are where vehicles media, not media, vehicles meta specifically is where it's going to pull that model from. Then car variations and cargos are going to be the 2 that you pull it pulls different stuff from. If it's not correct in these 2, it won't pull them. Has risk crashing. You can go into each of these, open with Notepad, and you're going to find the 4 car variations. It's going to be this one right here. It's going to be name. Change this to whatever you're wanting that spawn name to be. So BCSO Ford. It needs to be the same as that YTD. If it is not the same as YTD, it will not work. File, save. You can close it out. Go and pop this. It may, depending on what you're using, pop this up. Make sure you select yes to where it overrides it. You're going to do the same process. Car variations. It's right here. Model name. BCSO Ford. Go file, save, close this. And then vehicles. This one does have a couple of things you need to change in it. So you're going to have your model name. You're going to have your TXD name. You're going to have the game name. You need to change all of these. So BCSO Ford. BCSO Ford. And BCSO Ford. File, save, close it out. Make sure you always click yes. If you click no, it will not override what's in here. It'll say the exact same as it was. Click yes, and then you are going to go into your view menu if that's what you're launching it with. If you're launching it with TX admin, it'll automatically update when you change the server config. If you're using view menu, you'll go into your view menu folder, config, add-ons. You'll open that, and I use Visual Studio Code. It is much easier to read the notepad. You open it in there. You're going to go and find how mine is currently set just to 250. you're going to set that as whatever that spawn code is. So BCSO forward, file, save, and close this out. Pops up the same thing. Yes. Then you're going to go into your server config. Same thing, view code. Scroll down to your car section and make sure that insured or your testing or whatever the resource is, make sure that it is insured in here. Save it, close it out, good to go. And then go ahead and restart your server. I'm not going to show this part just because it does have IP address and all that on it. I would prefer not to share all that. Just restart your server. Once it says it is back online, you're going to go ahead and load into FiveM. It'll take its slow little process here of loading up. Load into whatever server you're in. It may have you restart to change pure mode. Depending upon what servers you've been in, by default has a pure mode of 1. The dev server has pure mode of 0. So it's going to have to restart every time because I have FiveM set to automatically start up on pure mode of 1. It's going to load up here. All right. This is an interesting spot. Let's pop down here. Okay. Let's pop down to the beach actually. Or to the... down here. There we go. So you go into your V menu. Spawning. BCSO forward. And there you go. Same vehicle. Had delivery changed. Same if you do it through TX. BCSO forward. And there you go. That is the simple, easy rundown of it. Nothing too complicated. Just a couple files you gotta make sure that are changed. Past that, you should upload them all, restart your server, and you will be good to go.